Because in football it's difficult, and we focus on what's pivotal. Stats about the game and all the moments that were critical. Teams get robbed, it's criminal, but don't be acting pitiful. Two bros and one couch, it's time to get political.
Hello and welcome to Two Bros, One Couch. I'm Dozza.
Marco.
This is the show we talk to you about the weekend's games and goings on. We'll talk about Sunday's games. Saturday's games were dead. It was like, was it over 1.5 goals in all of the games on Saturday?
No.
The North London derby.
It was a great game, yeah, I thought, because it had passion from both. Don't get me wrong, it did. Yeah, Arsenal lacked passion towards the end. Well, maybe in the middle or at the start. They lacked passion somewhere close in the whole thing. But, for me, Tottenham were always going to win that game. There was no doubt to me. I didn't think,
Everyone's talking just about the gulf in quality between the two teams right now.
I don't think there's a gulf in quality. See, I think Arsenal are snaking arse in. I think they're doing a Leicester. They're doing a Leicester 2.0. I think they've had enough. A lot of the players have had enough. No matter what, I thought Tottenham deserved to win. But when you look at the penalties this weekend and one at White Hart Lane, I think they're very soft. I think they're unbelievably soft. I don't think Kane dived, but I think he's looking for that. He's made sure he's getting that pen. He's left his leg in. You know what he's done? He's done a Robert Perez.
Yeah.
That's what he's done.
That leads me on to my next point, actually, because I've said before, I've always liked watching Arsenal. Someone said this is the worst Arsenal team, like Shamak and them a lot better than these lot.
That is
I actually think that this is the worst Arsenal team I've seen in a long time. Not just in terms of skill, but in terms of in there.
In heart,
There's nothing in there.
Oh,
that was a North London derby. A North London derby. You were 2-0 down, and people. Ozil, we haven't really highlighted it enough, I don't think, but he is stealing a wage right now, stealing a living. He's just walking around the pitch, losing 2-0. I'd be fuming.
I heard this was a stat. I'm not sure if it's true. I want to check it, but he only had 6 touches. Yeah. In 70 minutes.
It wouldn't surprise me.
6 touches.
Probably been generous as well. At no point did I think Arsenal were going to win that game. All my Arsenal mates were saying, we're 3-0 so we're not going to get anything here and whatever, but I didn't expect just that.
To roll over, play dead.
Yeah. Arsene Wenger obviously wasn't happy after the game. I think...
but you know what? I feel sorry for Arsene Wenger. No, I'll tell you this, right? So I'm watching that interview and you're there and you're just basically going, nah, come on, Mr. Interview Man. Yeah, it's like me going to you, listen, we're somewhere, yeah, and you get beat up, yeah, by a young kid, yeah?
It's highly likely.
Do you know what I mean? No, but it could happen, innit? Well, it couldn't, but it could. It depends, do you know what I mean? And I'm here and I'm supposed to be, you know what I mean, being like responsible in my questioning, yeah? And all I'm saying to you is, so...
Did it hurt?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, are you good enough? Like, no, because that's what I felt like you were saying to Arsene Wenger. So, your team's shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is your fault? Or do you think the players are to blame because your team's shit? Like, they're proper shit?
Yeah.
And he's going, I mean, I don't understand the question. He's like, no, listen, no, Arsene, is your team shit? And if so...
are you shit?
Are they shit because of you? Are you... the essence of shit, and so you're making them shit, or are they just shit because they're shit? Like, are they shit? He said shit like 7 times in my head.
I don't like watching it.
And Arsene Wenger was just like, nah, do you know what? This man's taking piss and he
like
walks.
watching it myself.
And it's not nice.
Wenger's a legend, man.
Moving on. This was in North London, yeah? Obviously, not meaning sound racist, but North of London is white with regards to the game. It doesn't have to be super white with regards to racism. The fuck's going on with Robbie? Do you see that shit?
That's bad.
Obviously, I don't know if you've seen it. Arsenal Fan TV took a beating, especially Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV. Apparently, he got some serious racism, monkey chant.
They called him a black something.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And it's just not. It's not nice. I can't believe in. Well, I can believe in this day and age is going on because that's what it is. But imagine you going to a football match, yeah. And I know the stigma behind football matches in the past where, rival fans want to be out to do you and stuff, but come on.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're in 2017, man.
I don't get it. Did you hear about Sully Montari?
Yeah, he walked off the pitch
Moving
too.
On.
Monkey chants too.
It's terrible. I can't believe it still happens.
You know what the worst thing is he got booked from the ref for complaining about monkey chants. Booked.
Apparently, the ref told him to get over it and play on.
Get over it. Set Blatters
So then that's where it just went, I'm going off.
Mad. It's
not
just
the first time
mad.
it's happened in, say, I'm sure was it Boateng? Kevin Prince Boateng? Someone like that.
Well, yeah, Kevin Prince Boateng threw a banana back, got booked. It also happened to, what's that boy who used to play for Arsenal, used to go dench all the time and stuff?
Oh, Frimpong.
Frimpong took it as well. So listen, this is happening. It's majorly happening, but if someone throws a banana at me, I'm just going to eat it, me. I'm gonna eat it, bro. Yeah, no, because you know what?
Man. It's ignorance at the highest order.
But you know what? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna say, is this what you wanted? Because now you look stupid because I've got your food.
Yeah.
Don't be dumb.
One of my 5 a day.
It's one of my 5 a day, and I didn't have to pay for it. So who's winning?
Let's talk about the diving.
It was mad. Let's go to both Manchester games, yeah? One for Man City by Sané and one for Manchester United by Rashford. I've looked at it from all angles, right? Today as well, while Dozza's been here.
Cheating bastards.
Cheating, it's bad. It's bad. But I've looked at it from all angles, yeah? And I have to say now that I feel Rashford's is worse.
You'll know because you play football as well. But when you're in that situation, all in your mind, before you even take that touch, is you're thinking, if I get there first, there's a chance I'm getting a penalty here.
Yeah.
You get that touch. If you get there and you get that little touch, no matter where it goes, you could kick it out of play, wherever.
Yeah.
You get that touch and the keeper clatters you, get a penalty. So that's all you're thinking.
That's all you're thinking, yeah. You're not thinking...
Get the touch.
In fact, no, I'm going to take it back then. I'm going to take it back. I think Sané's is... It looks worse, Rashford's, because he doesn't get the touch. Yeah? He doesn't get the touch, the goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper goes for it, realises quickly he's not going to get it, and takes his hands away. So, as Clement said, he's deceived the ref. But I feel as though Rashford thinks, if I get there first, he's coming out at pace, he's going to touch me. So he basically he doesn't leave his leg, he kind of like goes over, right? Which is dive. We all know it's a dive. We all know that. I'm never going to take that away. Sané's one, he throws himself into the player.
Sané, in his head before that now, he's thinking, I'm taking a touch. And you know what, I'm going to move
my body towards him. He's making sure the player hits him. And that was the most unfortunate incident in that match because Middlesbrough were way on top. Yeah. Obviously, Middlesbrough got themselves back in front. And Jesus, I mean, you're going to hear that boy all the way through the next season. He's going to be fire because the way he rose for that header, he shouldn't be allowed to do it.
He missed the header earlier on. Yeah. And you're thinking, that's maybe that's missing from his game, but then man just sticks that in top in.
And it's a big header.
Great header.
Big header. And Aguero sets him up. So maybe they can play together. I have a feeling they won't to. I have a feeling next season Pep will get it to the point where only one of them's playing, and I have a feeling it'll be Jesus. I really do.
Do you feel like there should be retrospective actions afterwards? So when people are seeing that, do you think the FA should be able to go, right, well, that was a dive,
so we'll give you a yellow? I feel as though they should be able to give him a yellow that's on there. So it reaches do you know what I mean? I don't think they can say you're banned. I think they should say, because you would get a yellow for diving in the match. So I feel as though they could say to him, we saw the game, put your views forward, we're going to put it down to a banned people. The banned people would say it's a dive, and you get a yellow for it. So it would just go to your fifth yellow. Then if it's fifth yellow, you've got a ban. I feel as though that could be brought into play, but that would be, like I said, so you look at Kane's, I feel as though he leaves his leg in, but he does get the touch. Yeah, the defender does make the touch. So, pen. Rashford and Sané's, I feel as though the dives.
Anyway.
Moving on.
A certain team got relegated.
Hey!
This certain team celebrated when another team other than Man United won the league. Hey! This team, playing red and white, Jordan Pickford and Defoe, you guys can be exempt from this. But Sunderland, fuck you. I'm glad. Karma is a bitch.
It's been a long time coming, alright? But how does it feel? Tell
me how it feels.
In a season where Newcastle come up, Sunderland go down, and we happy as shit about that motherfucking shit. I'm happy as fuck.
Someone tweeted me saying, look at this guy though, this old man, Sunderland fan. I knew it was Photoshop because there was no fans in that stand that you posted that picture from. So don't try it. Make me feel guilty. I don't, and I won't. I was there at the Stadium of Light.
Listen,
I saw them all doing the Poznan.
Yeah,
it hurt.
It hurt deep. It hurt deep.
How long do we drive back from that?
We didn't even sit for a long time. Do you remember? We was in the car park. Hurt.
Just Sat there
in the car park, hurt.
I don't think we said a word to each other on the way back.
We didn't.
I remember that day. It still burns.
It still burns.
So I don't care.
It
Nothing
burns
about
like
Sunderland.
an Usher song. It burns like gonorrhea. I've never had gonorrhea, but I'm hearing it burns. But I'm hearing, listen, it burned. Listen, one more shout out to the big man, AJ.
Boss man.
Yo.
Yeah, we've got,
Yeah, I've got to shout out AJ, man. I've got to, because listen, when you was on that ropes in the 6th and your hands were down, my girl walked out.
I could literally hear the girl's panties being pulled back up.
Yeah.
You can hear that. You can hear that.
I don't need this guy that much.
I could hear it. They were pulling back up and it was like, Klitschko looks alright for 41. But to bounce back from where you was.
Champion stuff.
England has a...
Yeah, they have something special right there, because he's something else. Klitschko, he's 41, but Klitschko's the man for that last how many years? Yeah, he didn't have a
right
good
hand was like a bazooka. Did you see that?
Listen, when it came quick, you know. It came quick with fire on it.
Watch Joshua's head.
Yeah, but do you know the best thing Joshua did? The best thing Joshua did there was drop down straight away. He didn't take a barrage.
I thought it was a tactical thing when he did it. I thought it was like went down. It was kind of like right.
Let me just regroup here. Let me regroup. And
did you see when he was chatting to him?
Yeah, he was chatting to him throughout it. Yeah.
Apparently, he was saying, next round, I'm gonna bang you. I'm gonna knock you out next round. Apparently, that's what he said.
It probably was. No, but the thing is, he was talking a lot, and I was saying to Nicky, I was like, listen, he's talking to him, and Nick was gassed because Nick had a bet on that Klitschko would win. So he was like, no.
But I was just thinking, you can't. That's Kevin Hart. That's not your line. I don't think that's your line when you've just been knocked out.
Yeah.
You're supposed to stay down. You gotta be dizzy.
You gotta be dizzy. Listen, that uppercut that came out of nowhere changed the whole match. Because that uppercut just did bits, yeah. And after that, it was just all AJ. It was just mad, yeah. Man, how long is your neck? You didn't even need to get punched up. Listen, he took a beats in the final round. And listen, Anthony Joshua, you the man. You the man.
UK, stand up. That's what I felt like. Yo, UK.
Stand up.
Everyone watching.
Listen, how gassed we are when he finally get them few punches in. I was gassed. I was in front of the TV. Nobody else could see. I'm big. No one else could see. Are you mad? Listen, we need to wrap it up.
This has been Two Bros, One Couch. I've been Dozza.
I've been AJ, man. I'm really Marco. We all know who I am. But listen,
I didn't know you know.
No, I'm going to be AJ tonight when I get upstairs to the wifey because she likes that voice. I swear down the side to talk to you.
Too much.
No, listen, because I have to say it to you. Listen, I have to say it to you. So I said to her, you want this long dick?
Spell long dick.
L-O dick.
We'll see you in the next one. Peace.